Group C was a motorsport category introduced in 1982 by the FIA, which ended in 1993. During that time, Group C cars raced in the World and European Endurance, World Sports Prototype and World Sports Car Championship. Some weren't very successful, but some rose to the very top of the category, although every single one of them deserves respect and recognition. Jaguar XJR8. Created by designer Tony Southgate and racing expert Tom Walkinshaw, the XJR8 was based around a Jaguar engine to compete in the Le Mans Group C and IMSA GT championships. The V12 was modified in peak power, reaching 720 horsepower. It only raced in 1987 and it happened to win the championship. It was also the Autosport Racing Car of the Year. Nissan GTP ZX-Turbo. Do you remember the Z300ZX? This race car shared its engine base, though it was much more monstrously tuned. Constructed by Electromotive Engineering for Nissan Motors, it was the first car to defeat the Porsche 962 in the IMSA GT Championship. It not only won the 12 Hours of Sebring, but also achieved the Constructors' Championship. Porsche 956. Porsche and Endurance Championships are two inextricably linked terms. Following the success of the 936 type, the 956 was introduced straight away with the Group C launch. The power came from a tiny flat 6, which was boosted by a pair of KKK turbochargers. With a time of 6 minutes and 11 seconds, it is the all-time fastest car on the Nürburgring Nordschleife. An interesting fact is that it was the first car to be mated to a dual-clutch transmission. Lamborghini Countach QVX. The Countach QVX was no ordinary Lambo. Originally meant for the Group B, it was commissioned by a British Lamborghini importer who later received this factory-tuned QVX version. The 5.7 liter was cranked up to 700 horsepower and connected to a Hewland manual transmission. With only one car built, it could not compete in the Group B, which is why it was a Group C car. Actually, Steve Needell drove it, though the car never won. Aston Martin AMR1. Aston Martin's road to success in racing wasn't an easy one. In 1987, following Aston's efforts as an engine supplier, they decided to build a Group C race car from the ground up. During test drives before the first race at Suzuka, the AMR 101 crashed, which led to skipping the race. Also, during qualifications at 24 Hours of Le Mans, the cars were slow and qualified at the bottom of the list. The AMR 1 was a short-lived project that didn't bring any success. Anyhow, it sounds wicked. Lancia LC2. Before Lancia attempted to join the Group C, there is a huge nothingness in their road racing history. Following their success in Rally Championship, the LC2 was built as a direct competitor to the invincible Porsche 956. The engine came from the Ferrari 308 QV in addition to a pair of KKK turbos. Lancia worked hard to fine-tune the engine, but it kept breaking down. It only won a few races. Sauber C9. The C9 was mainly developed by Sauber with help of Mercedes as an engine supplier. Based on the previous unsuccessful C8 type, the basic structure was shared, although the rear suspension was revised, as was the aerodynamics to some extent. The linerless twin-turbocharged V8 normally ran on 1.9 bar or 27.6 psi of boost, but during qualifications outputs around 800 horsepower were recorded. The first year was bad, but they improved in the next one, followed by the 1989 season when the C9 won the championship.